going on, guys? Just getting the tags punched in here. Bear with me here just a minute. All right. Tags are updating now. Should be good to go. Give everybody a minute to get hopped in there. What's going on, Corey? Appreciate you hopping in. Welcome. Should be a fun first break, and things a little bit different today. It is, of course, a release day for Luminance football. We did a two-box break earlier this morning for content review. So we had a couple of personals available. If you guys, if there's a product that's coming out, we got a release day coming up within like the next couple of days. If you guys are looking to try to pick up a personal, we do typically try to do a couple of boxes discounted. Basically, what we do is we do personal breaks, but we use the boxes for our YouTube channel as content reviews. So when you see us doing the new product release, product review on YouTube, those are boxes that people have purchased as personals, and we're just using those boxes to do the reviews with. But because we're getting to use those boxes for content, we offer a pretty deep discount on them. The boxes today, I think this morning, I think Blowout has come down a little bit on the price. I think they were a little high at $300 a box this morning, but I think they dropped it down to like $375 at some point today, and we had them at $339. So not a bad price there. But oh, that's how you found us. Perfect. Very nice. Well, yeah, guys, if we try to put those up, but there's only typically like a couple boxes available for that. So if there's a product coming out that you guys want to do a personal on, feel free to reach out to us, either myself or Jason. I know it says I'm Jason. I'm Jeremy. I'm the one who actually dropped the post where we did the fill, and then we use a Restream account to simulcast to YouTube and Facebook, and that feeds through Jason's account. So every time I go live, it always shows Jason, even though it's me. But yeah, if you want to reach out to either one of us, though, we can get you a price on one of those personals. So, like for example, if somebody had have reached out on Luminance, we would have been happy to go ahead and book one of those. And then when I put up the post this morning, it would have been, hey, we got one more. So feel free to reach out. Give it right just a second here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the randoms going here. Here, let me do this. Let me hop over to different screen view here, and I'm going to pull up the teams. All right, we have not run the randoms yet. Let's see. We have in the one spot Matt Bowers, 2 and 3 Sam Kotzer, 4 is Michael Babchek, 5 Justin Rayhill, 6 Matt Bowers, 7 Michael Babchek, 8 Vic Clemente, 9 Andre Watkins, 10 Chris Anise, 11 Cody Hoskins, 12 Chris Anise, 13 Jeff Morehart, 14 and 15 Zachary Moore, 16 Keith Cumberland, 17 Anthony Taylor, 18 Ryan Sullivan, 19 Josh Hudson, 20 is Chris Goshorn, 21 Matt Bowers, 22 Vic Clemente, 23 Tony Wheeler, 24 is Justin Rayhill, 25 is Matt Bowers, 26 Ryan Sullivan, 27 Corey Wade, 28 Nick Fullerton, 29 Vic Clemente, 30 Aurelius Mark Chavez, 31 is Josh Hudson, and 32 Justin Shermack. Those are my 1 through 32 spots. Now let me switch over to the random, and I'll bring that on screen for you guys. Get my random up here first. Oh, hang on a second. I didn't copy the teams yet. 1 second. Guess that might help. It's one of the things I'm usually doing when I tell you guys to give me like 10 minutes. I'm setting that stuff up. There we go. All right, got you up on the second screen. So here is the random. Guys, we do everything live, so we don't bother with the dice roll. We just do 5 spins on the random. Once the list has been randomized 5 times, we'll copy and paste the list, drop it next to your all's names, and then any team that you have next to your name, that is a team that you'll have for the break. I'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and get started with the break. So, best of luck. Cardinals down to the Commanders, 5 spins. Good luck. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got the Giants down to the Eagles. Copy. There's where it shows 5 times. And switch to my teams. Paste, and let me just make this a little bigger. There we go. I'm going to take 17 through 32. I'm going to copy and paste you guys over here. There we go. Get you all on one screen. All right, Matt Bowers with the New York Giants, Sam Kotzer with the Chargers and the Texans, Michael Babchek with the Browns, Justin Rahill with the Colts, Matt Bowers with the Chiefs, Michael Babchek with the Packers, Vic Clemente with the Bills, Andre Watkins with the Jags, Chris Anise with the Broncos, Cody Hoskins Saints, Chris Anise with the Jets, Jeff Morehart with the Ravens, Zachary Moore with the Bucks and the Cowboys, Keith Cumberland with the Vikings, Anthony Taylor with the Panthers, Ryan Sullivan Cardinals, Josh Hudson with the Commanders, Chris Goshorn with the Bears, Matt Bowers Dolphins, Vic Clemente with the Niners, Tony Wheeler with the Seahawks, Justin Rahill Raiders, Matt Bowers with the Steelers. Good luck there, bud, on Kenny Pickett. Ryan Sullivan with the Falcons, Corey Wade with the Titans. Man, you got all the quarterbacks bunched together. Nick Fullerton with the Bengals, Vic Clemente with the Lions, Aurelius Mark Chavez with the Rams, Josh Hudson Patriots, and Justin Shermack with the Eagles. So that's my 1 through 32. I'm just going to do a little copy and paste in here. Get the teams first. You guys can feel free to trade amongst each other there in the chat. I'm out of the chat for just a minute while I get these updated. Okay. There we go. All right, that should be good. Now let me do a few more copy paste here with the teams before I jump back into the chat. All right, one of those is I'm going to go over here to Facebook. Anytime we do a random team, first thing we're going to do is put the teams up in Facebook. So I'm going to call this one 22 Luminance times 2 and 22 Legacy times 2 with Downtown Giveaway. Random teams number 1. And pasting, posting. All right, guys, one thing we do like to ask if there are any trades that get agreed to, not just proposed, but if you guys actually come to an agreement on a trade, we just ask that one of the 2 parties come over to Facebook. I'll bring that on screen here. One of the 2 parties come over here to this post. Whoops. There we go. This post right here. Just put this up in Facebook with all the teams. Just come down here into the comments. Comment what the trade was, this team for that team. I'll confirm it. It's just how I keep my backup records. If something happens to that Excel file, this is going to be my backup for what I use to sort the cards. So I just want to make sure that I get any trades accounted for down there in the comments. Again, just if you guys come to an agreement on a trade, the proposals, you'll do that right there in the chat. All right, bring you guys back up here, and let me pull the chat back up. There we go. All right. Let's see. So the Saints are up. Yeah, I missed the Jets by 1. Colts and the Raiders are up. Seahawks are up. Those are all available for trade. And we'll give you guys just a minute there to conduct those trades in. Ryan wants to know if the Titans are available. Let's see who's got them. Titans are with Corey Wade. So Corey, Ryan's interested if the Titans are up. David, number 1 draft pick is Trayvon Walker, and he is for my Jags, defensive end. Corey said he'd only trade him up for the Steelers. Let's see, Cody, Saints for Seahawks being offered up, and not sure if his response was to the Titans or the Seahawks. Cody says he would do Saints for Seahawks. Do we got a trade there? Let's see, Tony Wheeler, where's Tony? Tony says, okay, it sounds like you guys have got a trade there. Just want to make sure I'm reading that right. So both you guys are agreeing to that Saints for Seahawks. Let's see, Tony's got the Seahawks, and Saints are with Cody. All right, looks like that's an agreed upon trade. So here, let me go over and switch that. Saints Seahawks. If one of you guys could post that on the Facebook group, I'll confirm it here. Let me go ahead and change it on my file. Let's see, Saints and Seahawks. So Seahawks, and where's the Saints? There they are. Okay, so we're gonna move. Come on. All right, so the Saints are now with Tony, and the Seahawks with Cody. And here, let me pull that on screen. Okay, so Cody, there's your Seahawks, and then Tony with the Saints. Okay, Matt's going to hold on to the Steelers. I'm not sure if we got anything else there, but here, let me just swap over to Facebook for a second. We'll hop out of the chat for 2 seconds here. Okay, appreciate the post there, Tony. Traded Seahawks for Saints. Confirmed. All right, guys, I'm going to make a last call. It's got to be quick. While we're waiting on last call, just a quick heads up. I put it up in the post, but just in case you somehow missed it, we got a giveaway for the low. It's a fun one. So what I'm going to do is I've got the random.org set up with all 7 of these guys' names, and we're going to random one of them off. Whoever wins the low is going to win one of these downtowns. So I've got, and I believe they're all from 21. Let me just double check that. 21, 21, 21, 21. 21, 21, 21, all from 2021, this year's Optic. So they're all Optic, they're all from 21. I've got Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, DK Metcalf, Jerry Rice, Joe Namath, John Elway, and Russell Wilson. So 7 of them, and like I said, we're going to let the random decide, but we'll random those off. Ryan will see some Ritter. Tony wants Henry. Ravens are available. Anybody else? Any other trade chat? Not really seeing much. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do is on the release day, I like to start and end with one if I can. So we're going to start with Luminance, and we'll finish with Luminance. We'll put that one off to the side here, and we'll do the 2 legacy boxes there in the middle. These back here out of the way. Make the screen a little bigger. And there's the team scrolling at the bottom if you're coming in late. All right, guys. Starting with Luminance. So Luminance this year, if you guys haven't seen this break yet, it's the 5th year they've done Luminance. Started back in 2018. It's 10 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, 12 boxes total in the case. There are case hits this year. They're inserts. Case hit inserts are the Far Out and Moments inserts. Should get 3 autos and 1 patch card. Should be 4 total. It's 1 per pack, should be. Each pack should also be good for a couple of parallels, the 1 insert, and then 3 rookies along with 3 or 4 base cards. So I'm going to pull the thick card first. Let's go ahead and get the patch out of the way. That's typically a 3rd pack. It is here too. And don't see any other trade talk in the chat, so I'm going to get started. Yeah, Luminance is fun. It's a nice cheap break. The big autos here are going to be the year 1 signatures, so it's those rookie signatures. Instead of having numbered parallels, they have colored ink. So the blue, it looks like, it's just going to be the standard. The parallels are the red ink, green ink, and purple ink. We actually pulled one of the greens this morning. All right. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Base cards, Matthew Stafford. Got 3 or 4 base cards up front. Josh Allen and Najee Harris. And we start with the rookies. First rookie, I got to tilt these cards. Likely, is that Isaiah Likely for the Ravens? Double check. Yeah, Isaiah Likely. They put it's there's some shadowing in here, like from my perspective. I have to like tilt the card back just to be able to read the name. But Fedarian Mathis for the Commanders. I'm still getting the hang of this rookie class, so bear with me. And then we got Rashawn White Going to the Bucks, and then our parallels get started. First parallel is Matthew Stafford on the gold to 249. And we're playing the low, so I'll check the numbers. 138 out of 249. So 138 is the current low. We'll see how long that holds. The sheesh insert, Justin Jefferson. Those can be numbered. First patch is DeAndre Swift on the bright insert with that guitar pick swatch, and it is not from any specific game or event. But Lions getting the first hit. And like I said, the Rams up on the board for the low. I don't think it's going to hold very long, but you're in the driver's seat. Got a PSA 10 Jamar Chase last year at a 99. Nice. That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so 130, is that 8? Yeah, 138 is the number to beat. Put them up there for right now. Yeah, I got back when Jason was the primary breaker. I was not really breaking very much. I think it was during his Australia breaks. He was breaking from the Sydney Opera House or overlooking the Sydney Opera House. He brought a box of Luminance. I ended up with the Giants out of 2019 and got a Daniel Jones draft day, which was the on-card silver ink. And I had a little soft spot for Luminance since then. It helps when you pull a nice card. All right, next up, should have ink for the rest of the way. Cortland Sutton. Patrick Mahomes. Seems like most of the vets have got a portrait and a landscape card separately. Lamar Jackson. Jalen Hurts. And the rookies, Kenneth Walker. Let's go into the Seahawks. For the Texans, John Mechie. John Mechie, rookie. And then for the Giants, Kevin Thibodeau. Sleeve up and top of Thibodeau. The insert, Kenneth Walker. Rookie on the insert. And then we got our numbered is going to be Jones Jr. Velas Jones Jr. is numbered 148 out of 249 on the gold, going to the Bears. Let me check. Let me make sure I got that name right. But first, the auto is Jameson Williams, and that is numbered 26 out of 100, going to the Lions. It is Velas Jones. All right, making sure I had that right. So Lions getting the first two hits here. Jameson Williams, Detroit Lions. Now, guys, for the high or for the low, I don't think I announced at the beginning. I mean, it's just kind of standard rules. It's always been this way. It's in the post, but the low is just for the non-hits. Autos and mims do not count for the high-low. Now, the minis out of Legacy can count. Now, if it's a mini, I don't think there's any kind of patch or autos on the minis, but if I'm mistaken and there is, again, patches and autos don't count. But the minis are good. A Dare to Tear is basically a case hit, so I did include that language in there that the Dare to Tear also would not count towards the high-low. It's a hit. All right, so we said this was 148, and the number to beat was 138, so Rams still in the lead. Michael Pittman Jr., Jonathan Taylor, Travis Kelce, Russell Wilson in a Broncos jersey. Rookies, Boy Mays. Going to the Seahawks. Boy Mafe. Devontae Wyatt for the Packers. And then for the Bills, Jalen Weidermeyer. On the green to 99, 13 out of 99 to the Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. 13 is the new low On the green foil to 99, Brian Robinson Jr., Commanders. And then there's Herbert on the Vestige, or Vestige, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And the auto, Trey McBride, Colorado State on the year one. So this is the year one auto. This is your on card. I love it's got the speckle in. If you guys ever notice on a helmet, like on most of the NFL helmets, so when you actually look at a real one in person, it's got like a speckle fleck paint in it, and they actually built that kind of into the cards. You can kind of see if I turn it just right, it doesn't stand out when you're looking at it, but you turn the cards right, it's a really, really good looking card. So Trey McBride on the year one. Somebody help me out. Where did he get drafted? Doesn't give me the team on here. Anybody know off the top of their head? I'll look it up after. Cardinals. There we go. This is McBride. Here, we'll stay down here. All right, 13, the new number to beat for the Commanders. Top of that Thibodeau. All right. Odell Beckham Jr., George Kittle, David Montgomery, and going into the rookies, so I might have an extra numbered in this one. But Sam Howell going to the Commanders. Andrew Boots Jr. for the Vikings. Booth, cursive is rough. DeMarvin Leal for the Steelers. First number up here is, no, oh, I thought that was 3. It's 43 out of 100 on the dynamic insert. Bailey Zappi. Not sure where he was drafted, but I'll find out for you. Everybody knows. And then on the blue, Detroit Lions, again, 84 out of 149. DeAndre Swift showing up again. Dynamic insert, Jamar Chase. And the next auto, last auto in this box, Kyren Williams is numbered 6 out of 50. Again, don't count the hits for the low, so it doesn't. The 6 won't count towards the low, but the Rams getting an auto here. Kyren Williams. Zappy's the Pats. There we go. Appreciate it. Kyren Williams. All right, there's box number 1. Let's see. Was it? Hang on. Somebody was asking who their team was. Was that Andre? Andre, I got them scrolling across the bottom. I also have it posted in Facebook, but I've got you with the Jags. So you got the number 1 overall pick you're chasing. I think Trayvon Walker's on just about everything. All right. So next up, we're going to switch over to Legacy. That was just the first box. No Jags there on that one for you, Andre. So hopefully saving them for these. Oh, Cody. Yeah, dude, it takes some adjusting. I mean, I'm same boat. Like it takes me some time to adjust and kind of get the hang of the new class. Yeah, Olave's definitely a chaser though, one of the better receivers. All right, so guys, this is this Legacy is out of a case that we really haven't broken much out of. I think I've only broke like 2 boxes out of that case. Have not hit the Dare to Tear yet. I did have to ship out. We sold some of those boxes to another breaker. I sent out like 8 boxes. There's still like, I don't know, like 16 or so left, but have not pulled the Dare to Tear yet. So I've got Matt Ryan. That is a Colts, Matt Ryan. Kirk Cousins, Joe Mixon, Jalen Hurts. Legends, Rondé Barber. Rookie, David Bell. And Jeremy Ruckert for the Jets. The parallel here is Kyler Gordon for the Bears. That's on the blue. Should be numbered. Oh, 12 out of 13. The Bears just slid into the low. Commanders had a 13 out of 99. The 12 out of 35. It's that number on the left of the hash we're looking at. 12 is lower than 13. So the Bears are now in the driver's seat for the low. It's a fun way to do it. I like it better than the skunk just because it kind of changes throughout the course of the break. Chase Young, Darren Waller, Darnell Mooney, Saquon Barkley, Legends Jim Kelly, rookies, Kenneth Walker, and Daxton Hill. And the insert here is Timeless Talents, Keyshawn Johnson for the Bucks, no number. Javonte Williams, Trey Lance, second year. Tyreek Hill. Legends, Steve Atwater. Should have a numbered in this one because we were short a base. Rookies, Garrett Wilson and Tyquan Thornton. This is the number. It's 210 out of 299, Damian Harris. And then the insert here is Decade of Dominance, Brian Dawkins. Should be good for a couple of autos in this box. 2 autos, a couple of minis. No, this is not a mini coming. James Conner, Xavier Howard, Jamar Chase. Again, just 3 base, so probably a number card here. Legends, Bo Jackson. Rookies, Carson Strong for the Eagles, and Derek Stingley Jr. Those are the base rookies. It is a mini here. The mini is Tom Brady. Nice. The insert for the ages, Justin Tucker. Tom Brady on the mini. It's not numbered. It's just the silver, but we'll take it. It's one of the nice things about drawing the Bucks or any team that Brady's playing on. You get a lot of base hits out of these. Just about everything non-base that Brady comes out on's got a little value to it. Sometimes even the base. These minis are not fun to get top loaded. There we go. There's Brady. Trevor Lawrence, Antonio Gibson, Josh Jacobs. We got an auto coming. Legends, Luke Kuechly. Rookies, Damian Pierce and Pierce Strong. Insert Eli Manning on the time machine. And the auto is Breece Hall, Under the Lights. This Under the Lights is the only one that doesn't actually show the team on it. So again, I'll have to look that one up unless somebody can tell me off the top of their head. It's not numbered. So it's just the silver Under the Lights, Breece Hall. The Jets. Nice. Okay, Jets with the hit then. Yeah, this is always an awkward time of the year for me because, yeah, as the breaker, I should know all these. It's just, oh, he's a stud. Good, good. Yeah, as a breaker, I know I should know all these. It's just, this is how I get to know the class. I don't get to watch a lot of college ball. I watch more pro ball than I do college, and so until these guys start actually playing in the league, like this is my chance to learn the draft. So appreciate y'all bearing with me. David Montgomery, Daniel Jones, Jerry Jeudy, Tyler Lockett. Legends, Brett Favre, Rookies, Hassan Haskins and Khalil Shakir. And we have a chrome Carson Strong for the Eagles on the under the lights. Didn't get an insert in the back. And Jets, you got some interest in the Breece Hall. Patrick Mahomes, DeAndre Hopkins, Jalen Waddle, Legends, Keyshawn Johnson, rookies Drake Jackson and George Pickens. Numbered rookie is 51 out of 100 for Thibodeau. So Giants getting their top pick. Generations, Joe Burrow, Boomer Esiason, unnumbered. It is a color match on the college jersey, looks like. Take the Thibodeau out of 100. We have one more auto coming and one more mini and hopefully a dare to tear. Russell Wilson, Darius Leonard, Terry McLaurin, Deshaun Watson, that is the Browns. It's got the Texans in the picture. It's Browns printed on the card. Legends, Nick Mangold. Rookies, Andrew Booth Jr. and Drake London. Fran Tarkenton on Time Machine. Yeah, go ahead and decide now, guys, if you pull a dare to tear, whether or not you want to tear it. If you want to tear it, I can tear it here on screen. I'm pretty good at doing it without damaging the card too much. Of course, you are ripping the back out of the card, so it is damaged, but won't tear it to shreds for you. The entire room is going to chant for you to open the card. Tear, tear, tear. Like, that's all you're going to see. So decide now. Don't be pressured. Justin Fields. Cameron Jordan. Cortland Sutton. DK Metcalf. Legends, Eddie George. Rookies, Trey McBride and Sam Howell. On the Optichrome, ooh, nice. Under the lights, Tom Brady. So Brady's shown up twice in this box already on some Optichrome. Hang on, let me grab some top loaders. To grab those before the break and forgot. Yes, John, that's a great question. Yes, absolutely. If you get the dare to tear, that's no one's ever asked that. And I think that's a very legitimate question. If you get the dare to tear and you decide to tear it, yes, doesn't matter what team comes out of the inside of the card. That goes to whoever has the outside of the card. It'd be pretty rotten to tear your tear card and someone else get the inside. I could also see the argument being made. That actually feels thick. Let's save it. Let's sweat that pack. It might not be a tear, but it does feel thick. Cody's offering 20 for the auto. Matt Judon. CeeDee Lamb. TJ Watt. Legends. Eli Manning. Rookies. We got some orange coming. Christian Watson. And Breece Hall. The insert, Decade of Dominance, 90s Warren Sapp. And it is Xavier Howard. It's 30 out of 199. It's low, not quite low enough. Cody's saying RPA. Yeah, I know they've got RPAs in here. I'll feel a little better if we hit another auto. Because if we come across an auto, we know what's up. If we don't hit an auto, then yeah, you know that probably isn't RPA. Right? Michael Pittman Jr., A.J. Brown, Derek Carr, Legends Ricky Williams. We got a mini with, looks like minis on color coming up. Jaquan Brisker for the Bears. Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. For the ages, Rondé Barber. And it is Dak. Dak Prescott showing up on the orange. I think it's numbered fairly low, isn't it? It is out of 125, 68 out of 125. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but I turned the focus, the autofocus off of my camera. Makes it hard to zoom in on like redemptions or sometimes even on these numbers, but keeps the camera from jumping around all over the place. That drives me crazy when I'm in a break and watching that. There we go. A little off center, but it's in there. DJ Moore, Taysom Hill, Micah Parsons, Joey Bosa, Legends, Ed Reed, Rookies, Trent McDuffie, and Bailey Zappi. Insert Bob Lilly, Time Machine. Josh Allen, Damian Harris, Zeke, Chase Claypool. Legends, Michael Vick. Rookies, George Karlaftis, Kenny Pickett. There we go. Steelers get you a base rookie. And then on the Optichrome, it's James Cook, unnumbered for the Bills. I believe Patrick's Kenny Pickett from Select. If you guys missed it, I pulled a Select tie-dye XRC auto of Kenny Pickett on a Select. I think it was release day for Select, or right after release day. I think it was release day. I think it was that night we did divisions for Patrick Kenny, and it sold on eBay. I think the final price ended up being $5,100, and he did get paid. It's always one of the concerns whenever you sell on eBay, especially like opening day stuff, is that that you may end up getting somebody who wins the bid just to push their own card's value up. You know, if they have that card, they want to see it worth more, so they come in and they bid high with no intention of ever paying for it just to get their own comp up, and kind of screws you out of the sale. But no, it went through. He got it. Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Aaron Donald. Legends, Barry Sanders. Rookie, Velus Jones, and Wan'Dale Robinson. Got some color coming. First up, Timeless Talents for the Colts, Jonathan Taylor. The number is for the Eagles, Brian Dawkins. Let's check that number. It's that Decade of Dominance, 67 out of 100. One more pack. If we don't get an auto here, then that probably is an RPA over there. Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, Chris Godwin, Keenan Allen, Legends, Mike Singletary. Rookies, David Bell and Jeremy Ruckert. And then there's the Decade of Dominance, Chris Carter. So looks like that is probably an RPA here. Or at least a patch auto. Let's hope it's an RPA. There's the thick one. Yeah, to the best of my knowledge, I do not believe that the Dare to Tear is going to replace an auto. James Robinson, Kyler Murray, Stephon Diggs, Legends, Amon Green. Rookies, Alec Pierce and Romeo Doubs. Dalvin Cook, Timeless Talents. And the patch auto, I got a dual patch of Breece Hall. Wow. So the Jets doubling up, getting autos, getting, I don't think I've seen it before, the same player on both autos. Because that was out of this box too. Breece Hall was the base auto, and now Breece Hall with the dual RPA. Wow. That's crazy. 230 out of 249. Good looking card. Really good looking card. Guy say he misses Jets by one. Oh, sorry, man. So this particular style card, they did a little better in the past. You can see here where where these two pieces kind of meet. They used to be a lot smaller, and it was really easy for those to get punched through. But they made them a little bit thicker. It looks like it's a lot sturdier. Definitely looks clean. So nice one, Jets. is. See, well, I'm actually going to put this one up here. All right, and now let's do Legacy Box 2. Take another crack at that Dare to Tear. Yeah, we pulled a bunch of Dare to Tears last year, several of them, and they were true case hits last year. And yeah, it is inevitable. If you get one of those, everybody in the room, tear it, tear it, tear it. So I always tell everybody, anytime we're doing Legacy, I always try to tell people, like, decide now. If you get it, do you want to tear it? It's hard to say when you don't know what the card is, but I've seen it go both ways. Let's see if we can spread these hits around a little bit. I mean, congrats and all to the Jets, but let's see some more people hit. All right, Tyreek Hill, James Conner, Xavier Howard, Legends Dallas Clark. And, 2 legends here. I have seen boxes where every box had 2 legends. It's not numbered, so might be one of those. Rookie Tyrion Davis Price and Evan Neal. Under the Lights, George Karlaftis. So Justin, here, let me just tell you real quick who you have, because that's the easiest thing to do. You have the Eagles. So you see at the bottom of the screen, I've got the teams that are scrolling. So when you get down to the 32, you'll see yours with the Eagles. And also, I always post in Facebook. As soon as the random's done, while you guys are doing trades, I'll go into the Facebook page and post the teams. But yeah, I got scrolling at the bottom. Jamar Chase, Trevor Lawrence. Man, just 2 base cards. Legends Anquan Boldin. Yeah, I think they're going to give us 2 in every pack. And Chris Carter, which, I mean, I'd rather have the insert than the base vet. Rookie Isaiah Spiller and Jordan Davis. We got color coming. Timeless Talents, Jamal Lewis. The orange is the Brett Favre. It is 62 out of 125 on the orange. Brett Favre, Packers. No worries, but it's new. Last time you were breaking, we might not have had that. So I switched from using an iPhone. I switched over to like a true webcam that I can use OBS with, and that lets me do a few more things. I like it better. Antonio Gibson, Josh Jacobs, Legends, Phil Simms, and John Elway. Rookie, Chris Olave, Saints, and Sky Moore. There's an auto. Ooh, it's orange. Christian Watson, Packers, getting the orange auto. There's a Decade of Dominance, Jason Witten. That is numbered. Again, autos don't count. Hits don't count for the low, but that is 007 out of 149. You get the Bond parallel. We had a 06 on one of the other autos. So Packers, getting that one. David Montgomery, Daniel Jones, Jerry Jeudy, base. Legends John Randall and Tony Romo. Rookie Aiden Hutchinson and David Ojabo. Insert for the ages, Nick Foles. So waiting on 2 minis and the other auto. And this might be a mini here. Tyler Lockett, Patrick Mahomes, DeAndre Hopkins. Legends Carson Palmer and Deuce McAllister. Rookies Matt Corral and Danny Gray. Under the Lights, Jonathan Taylor. That is not numbered. Panthers. There's Corral. Yeah, Eric, been pretty busy. It's definitely picking back up. We did the show circuit right around the National. We did a couple of shows like back to back, and it just swamped us right there in the middle of summer. So I'm glad that we're kind of back in the rhythm. I like doing the shows; they're fun, but it really kind of takes us out of the groove. So it's it's nice just kind of being in a rhythm. Where like I just got back on my shipping schedule. All that's kind of nice. Jalen Waddle, Russell Wilson, getting in a Bucks or a Broncos jersey. Legends Dan Fouts and Drew Pearson. Rookie Christian Watson. We got orange coming. I see a 1 in front of it, so unless that's a teen. Christian Watson and Alec Pierce. The insert is Tony Gonzalez, Time Machine. And the number on this one, 182 out of 199. Legends, John Randall. I didn't just leave that Olave from earlier. Darius Leonard, Terry McLaurin, Legends, Brian Urlacher, and Clinton Portis. Rookie, Romeo Dubs, and there's another Brees Hall. We got our mini, it's on color. First Timeless Talent, Sean Alexander. And it is Jordan Davis, Eagles. Eagles getting the mini. Good luck. It is numbered 20 out of 125. It's low. It's just not quite low enough to win the low. The low right now is 12. Still take the rookie mini, though. Appreciate that, Eric. Yeah, it's been fun, man. It's been a really fun ride. I say all the time, my 12-year-old self would be so proud of me right now. I'll probably attest to that. It's just funny because I remember my parents telling me all those years collecting as a kid, those are never going to be worth anything. Granted, the ones I had weren't worth anything, but they only knew. All right, Deshaun Watson, Justin Fields, Cameron Jordan, Legends Jerry Rice, and Randall Cunningham. Rookies are Jaquan Brisker and Jahan Dotson. And then Decade of Dominance, Brian Urlacher. Yeah, Eric's one of the OGs. You have, I mean, you've been here as long as I have, I think. I don't remember a time before you were here. See, Dalvin Cook, Cordarrelle Patterson. Yeah, if you know where the low came from, that tells me you're original. A throwback to the first days. Devontae Smith, Legends Luke Kuechly, and Brett Favre. Rookie Jameson Williams and Isaiah Likely. And on the Optichrome, Jerome Ford. It's been a fun ride, that's for sure. I'm looking forward to the next destination break. We haven't done one of those in a while. I mean, outside of like breaking from a show or something. I guess technically, if you want to count that, we had the ones from Vegas, but I'm talking like from Greece, from Australia, St. Lucia, Times Square. Like we need to get back into doing those. I'm not traveling as much. Aaron Jones, Tua. Legends Keyshawn Johnson and Nick Mangold. Rookie Desmond Ridder. There you go, Falcons. And Kyle Hampton. Decades of Dominance, Ronnie Lott for the 80s. This is color, so good luck. 60 out of 299, Devontae Adams. That is for the Raiders. I know he's in a Packers jersey, but Raiders printed on the card. Bonus box, that's right. Love the bonus boxes, the Kyler chases. Man, we used to do select case breaks. Just chasing Kyler. Hawaii on the beach with a drink break. I like it. Oh man. Yeah, I did a break from Greece. We were in Thessaloniki, and it was we were in a skyrise hotel. We were on like the, I don't know, like 8th, 9th floor, something like that, out in the balcony, and the wind was just gushing, and like people were asking me like, why are you holding the cards like that? I'm like, because I don't want them to blow away. Yeah, outdoor breaks are not fun. The one from the Super Bowl I think was the best. We did a box break from inside, from Jason did it from his seats at the Super Bowl, which is pretty cool. Robert Quinn, Kenny Galladay, DeAndre Swift, Legends Eddie George, Legends Amon Green, James Cook, rookie, Brian Robinson, rookie, for the ages, Adrian Peterson. Yeah, we actually got in trouble for that video. YouTube was not happy because we got hit for the, whatever they call it, when there's music that's unauthorized, and it was the music playing over the loudspeaker. Like he did it like during a commercial break, and they were playing, I don't know, it was like a T-Pain song or something. And yeah, we got hit with a notice. Any monetization now or in the future will go towards the artist. Okay. Debo, Travis Kelce. I think we took that video down just to make sure we didn't hit any other issues with it. Matt Ryan, Legends Eli Manning, and Legends Ricky Williams. Rookies Jerome Ford and Kyron Williams. Joe Montana for the Chiefs on the time machine. Yeah, Eric, what he did is he took in, it was a box of, I think he took National Treasures, or I think might have been Immaculate actually. And what he did is he cut the tin in the hotel room, took the box and pocketed it, and went in and just, I mean, you could see that the box was sealed. And he explained that when we were filling it, that, hey guys, like that's just the only way we can do it. We can't take a cutter in there. We can't take the tin. Kirk Cousins, Joe Mixon, Jalen Hurts, Legends Ed Reed and Michael Vick. Rookies, Jermaine Johnson, Treylon Burks, and on the Optichrome, Kyle Hamilton. Yeah, I think it was Immaculate. It was a good box. That was it was a good Super Bowl too. It was the Chiefs Bucks. So Brady Mahomes. Yeah, Jason. He's like I can't not go. He's like it's like getting a chance to go watch LeBron play Jordan in the finals. Can't miss that. Darren Waller, Chase Young, Legends Barry Sanders and Mike Singletary. Rookies are Kobe Bryant. Am I reading that right? Kobe Bryant. Okay. And Thibodeau. Generations, Travis Kelce, Tony G. And we got color on the yellow. It is Davis Mills, 97. I thought it might have been 007. That is 97 out of 150 on the second year. Yeah, Eric, I have brought that up to him. I don't know how that works, but that'd be really, really awesome. We've talked about maybe at some point if we could do that. Throw it on autopilot or something. I don't know how the connection would be. We probably would have to record it and then post it later. I doubt we could go live. We are live from 30,000. All right, Darnell Mooney, Saquon Barkley, Legends, Joe Montana. Feels like a mini in this one. Legends, Ty Law. Rookies, Devin Lloyd, Malik Willis. There we go. It is a mini. Frank Gore, Time Machine. And the mini is not numbered, Saquon Barkley. Yeah, I can't imagine the reception would be too good on that. It'd be cool if you can make it work, though. Yeah, the type of the type of plane he'd be flying, I don't think would have Wi-Fi. Now, Morty, on the other hand, he might could make that happen. All right, there's Saquon. All right, last pack, I believe. Should we have? Yeah, we should have an auto in this one, right? Auto. Yeah, it feels like, yeah, we only got one in this box, right? Good luck, guys. Hopefully this is a hot pack. It's supposed to be a hot pack. I hate when it comes down to the last one. Javonte Williams, Trey Lance, Legends Andre Rison, and Curtis Martin. Rookies Tyler Beatty, Kyler Gordon, and okay, we do have an auto coming. DeMarcus Ware, Time Machine. And the auto is Trey McBride, Cardinals. Cardinals getting the auto. It's not numbered. Double check. Yeah, not numbered, but Trey McBride. Not too bad. Take that. Eric approves. All right, that is box 2 of Legacy. So last up here, let me just clear these out of the way, is we got one more box of Luminance. Just makes it easier for me to sort later if I keep them in order. There we go. All right, last box on the break, and then we are going to have a downtown winner. So far, the team to beat is the Bears, 12 out of 35. So 12 is the low to beat, 35 is the tiebreak kicker. Let me just double check. Let's see who's got the Bears. I just want to know who's in the driver's seat. Bears are Chris Goshorn. Welcome to the room, Chris. I hope you can hold on. We've got 4 packs left. Just, I believe, 5 shots to take down the low. Really, Eric? I did pretty well with Luminance. I'll try to hit the patch first. Right, thick card coming. Dalvin Cook, Tom Brady, Cortland Sutton, Patrick Mahomes. Rookies are Tyler Algier. That's for the Falcons. For the Packers, Kingsley Enagbare. And Jermaine Johnson for the Jets. Numbered, Mac Jones a year too late on the blue. That is 43 out of 149. And then the insert is that Fusion Derwin James. Good looking card. And the patch in this one, single color guitar pick, Barry Sanders on Vintage Materials. Barry Sanders, unnumbered. Lions getting both patch cards out of Luminance. Yeah, Eric, that sounds familiar. I've had a lot of those. I got boxes full of, Ryan Finley and a bunch of others to go with them. Jags just let go of one of those from last year, from the 2020 stuff. Who was it? I forget that Jags QB was. Luke something. Yeah, they released him. All right, 3 packs. Should be 3 autos. LaVisca Chenault, who was just traded. Trey Lance. Micah Parsons. Devontae Adams. Got him in his Raiders jersey. Rookies. Evan Neal for the Giants. For the Titans, we got Hassan Haskins. We've got David Ojabo for the Ravens. And color coming. First up, Savage Darren Waller. Unnumbered. The numbered card, it's green. It is of 99, 81 out of 99. James Cook for the Bills. Rookie on the green. And the hit in this one, Vaunted Greats Mike Singletary, 81 out of 100 on card. That's a really good looking card. Mike Singletary on card auto for the Bears, 81 out of 100. Getting a legend. So Bears, who are in the driver's seat for the low, now have an auto to go with it. There, that's who it was, Jeff. You're right, Jake Luton. I don't know why Luke. That's that was a little off. Jake Luton. That's exactly who it was. All right, let's see. Let's take. Here, we'll pull one of the Lions patches down. All right, that one feels actually, they both feel a little thick. I think it's just how thick the packs are, though. Yeah, Lions are doing well in the Luminance boxes for sure. DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Herbert, T. Higgins, and Dak Prescott, your vets. Rookies, for the Dolphins, Channing Tindall, Jeremy Ruckert, Jets, and Justin Ross for the Chiefs. Next numbered is 54 out of 249. Daniel Jones on the gold for the Giants. Vestige, still not sure how to pronounce that. Justin Jefferson, Vikings. The auto in this one is Jahan Dotson. There we go, on the year 1. Jahan Dotson out of Penn State, year 1. It's the base. It's the blue. It's not one of the parallels. Is on card again with that kind of speckle background. Try to get there. You go. You can see it there. Dotson on the year 1. All right, we got 1 pack left before we declare a winner here for the low. Best of luck, everybody. Good luck, Bears, holding on. Good luck, everybody else taking them down. Yeah, the year 1s have been pretty solid so far. It's been a pretty good checklist so far. Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Michael Pittman Jr., rookies Devontae Price. Might have 2 numbered in this one, or the auto may be numbered. George Pickens, one of the Steelers. Jordan Davis for the Eagles. Let's go ahead and get the insert out. Dynamic Desmond Ridder. There we go. Ridder on the insert. And then is this... Okay, this is numbered. It's not one of the case hits. It's Fusion for the Jets. It is 45 out of 50. Blue foil. Zach Wilson on the Fusion. We got 1 more parallel. It's gold for the Falcons. 148 out of 249. Tyler Algier, which means the low is going to hold off with the Bears. The Bears. The auto in this one, guys, is Kennedy Brooks, numbered 305 out of 349 for the Eagles. All right, so again, Bears are going to hold off. So Chris Goshorn, if you are in here, let me know if you're in here. You just won the low. You got a downtown coming. We're going to figure out which one here in just a second. There's Brooks. Yeah, running out of spots. Got too many autos up here. There he is. Congrats, bud. Just sleeve these last couple, and I'll pull up the random here. Again, we'll go over this with you one more time. So, Chris, what I'll do is I'm going to let you pick how many times we spin the random. Hang tight for just a second. I mean, the random is just for you. It's got to be 5+. We're going to say 5+ times, but you want to spin it, 7 times, 8 times, 10 times, 20 times, whatever you want. Not a big deal. But hold on one second here before you do. Like I said, just kind of sleeving up these last few. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm glad for you. It's very cool. Some new guy mojo. It is real. All right. So just a quick recap here, guys. So vaulted greats out of 100, Mike Singletary auto. We got Jahan Dotson on the year 1. The other year 1 was Trey McBride. Both base autos there. We had an RPA of Breece Hall, as well as an under the lights Breece Hall. RPA was numbered to 249. So Jets doubling down. Both came from the same box. Kyron Williams, auto to 50. Christian Watson, auto on the orange, that was to 149. Trey McBride, rookie auto, unnumbered. And then Jamison Williams, auto to 100. Also had, where'd they go? A couple patches. Lions took them both. A couple of Lions running backs, Barry Sanders and DeAndre Swift. Sanders on the vintage materials, DeAndre Swift on the bright. And the low winner, Kyler Gordon for the Bears on the blue out of 35. 12 out of 35. I think that's blue. It might be purple, but I think it's blue. So congrats, Bears. Also Kennedy Brooks to 349 auto. That was that last one. All right, now here are your downtowns, right? So we're going to random it. Well, I've got in the random, I've already got them plugged in. I'll switch over to that screen here in a second. But I've got all 7 of these guys lined up here. So it's Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, DK Metcalf, Jerry Rice, Joe Namath, John Elway, Russell Wilson, all from 21 Optic. All right, so we're gonna random it up, and here, let me pull the chat off to the side here so I can see you. And hold on one second, let me get that random. I had that pre-typed. There it is. All right, putting the second screen up. All right, bud. So again, it's got to be at least 5. But Chris, let me know how many times do you want me to spin this. There they are. I put them in alphabetical order. I figure it's probably the best way to do it. Eric's going for Elway. Chris says 7. All right, 7 times. Go with me. So 7 spins. Good luck. 1, 2. It's the top spot after 7, by the way. I think that's common. I think everybody probably knows that. But let me just be clear. Top spot. So 7 spins, top spot. There's 3. Here's 4. There's 5. 6. Last spin. Good luck, bud. 7. Joe Namath, the legend. Joe Namath out of Jet Breakers. Where's he at? Here, let me switch the screen. Hold on. There we go. All right. There is Namath. So Joe Namath on the downtown. I love that it's got the Jets in there. I was telling Jason, like, we need to put this card into our logo somehow. We need to incorporate that because that's really, really cool. So congrats, bud. Since my Jets keep hitting them, should be Joe Namath. I'm just getting the chat pulled back up. Nice. Well, congrats, man. Absolutely, dude. That's really cool. So Joe Namath is going out to the Bears. Congrats again, Chris. Guys, that's all I got for this one. So last thing, we like to do this at the end of all of the group breaks, and we have a few new people in here. So if you ever see us breaking and you're not actually in the break, still come just hang out with us. Just watch us interact a little bit. As a thank you to everybody who's in the room who's not actually participating in the break, we do a quick random, give everybody a chance to win a few bucks credit. It's nothing major, but it's like $3 credit. We'll give out like anywhere from 3 to 6 credits. So if there's anybody in here who is just watching, I'm going to ask you to call out spec, which is short for spectator, and we'll get you into a random. Like I said, try to get you some credit good for next time. So you do not have to play to win in Jet Breakers. Just come hang out with us. We have a lot of people who are sitting on quite a bit of credit, and they just get it like $3 at a time, just for, like I said, just for hanging out. All right, let's see. All right, let me get these typed in here. God, you said this was painful. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. All right, Lewis Licks. Where's that? Lewis Licks. I've got Mark Wesley Tan. Again, if you were actually in the break, don't call out spec. Got Liz Savage and Sean Hurlbert. Eric Purcell. Good seeing you here, bud. TJ Johnson. Got Charles Lamondeji. Okay, Liz already got you. Jennifer Hunter. John Alexander. I know where he's, Liz. John Alexander and Todd Knapp. All right, so I have got, here, let me switch the screens again. All right, so I've got Lewis Licks, Mark Wesley Tan, Liz Savage, Sean Hurlbert, Eric Purcell, TJ Johnson, Charles Bamandeji, Jennifer Hunter, John Alexander, and Todd Knapp. Is there anybody else who is just watching, did not buy into the break, just here rooting everybody else on? Let me know you're here. Call out spec. All right, not seeing anybody else, so I'm gonna go ahead and spin this 5 times. And oh, hang on, Mike is in here. Let me add you, Mike. All right, we got Mike added to the list. We got 11 of you. We try to keep it about a third winners, and I like to round up. So let's call it, let's say 12. So we'll say top 4. So top 4, $3 each. Oh, hang on, I got a couple more just popped in. Hold on. All right, Wesley Martinez. Drake Kellis. All right. So 5 spins, top 4, $3 each. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin. There's 5. I got Drake Kellis, Lewis Licks, Mike Van Velsen, and Liz Savage. Those are my top 4. So I'll get $3 a piece added for each of you guys. And y'all, that is it. That's all I got for this one. So like I said, we let's see, what's today's release day? It's Wednesday, so I think we've got Optic Basketball, I believe, comes out on Wednesday. So we are gonna hopefully be able to break some of that. We haven't broke basketball in a little while, so hopefully we've got the support here in the room where we can get that one going. But like I said, I'm planning on doing some breaks tomorrow as well. Haven't really decided what exactly we're going to put up yet. I'm going to try to keep them a little bit lower price breaks. But yeah, if it's something you guys want to get into, just reach out. Let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for, and be happy to take that into consideration, see if I can make it happen for you. But guys, that's it. So again, congrats to all the hitters. Chris, congrats on the downtown, and hopefully everybody enjoyed it. If I wasn't able to get you hitting this one, I will hopefully get you on the next one. So thanks, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you then.